Morning guys, May 12th, 2023. So then we got a call from a lady. I guess her mother's house, the heat's running wild. It won't shut off. And she got the thermostat turned down, and I told her to shut the boiler off. It's a gas boiler. She shut it off last night, and I'm going over there, and I guess the brother's gonna meet me over there to find out. Turn the boiler on, find out why it's calling for heat. Could be a thermostat wire, could be a bad thermostat. It might be a relay's bad, not shutting off. The boiler's just not shutting off. So we're going over there and hopefully get you some shots. One thing good about these trucks, just open the door. You don't even need AC. Open this window and that door. You don't even need the AC. I do have it in this truck, but unless it's really hot. I'll try to get you some shots when I get over there. Alright, so you're saying it keeps running even with the thermostat off, huh?
Yeah.
Is it possible that she is Is it possible she's playing around with the thermostat?
Oh, well,
Is it possible?
Anything is possible, but we've been there.
No, she just fired up.
Yeah.
It just fired up. Hear it? So,
Yeah.
okay, so no.
It's
So what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the thermostat in here and see if it shuts off.
There's a guy next door that he's a plumber. All he does, he does the plumbing part of.
Unless this
pipes,
thing's got the low.
I says you need an air conditioning guy.
Alright, that was the low limit. We just shut the low limit off. The low limit, this is what was happening. This is what was happening. He had the low limit was set for a certain temperature. So this is what they call a cold start boiler. It has no flow check. So if this thing's maintaining a temperature, say it's maintaining 140, it's going to work gravity because there's no flow check.
Okay.
You don't need a flow check.
Yeah.
But you can't have a low limit. A low limit is designed for domestic hot water.
Okay.
So you got a storage tank. You want to maintain 140 degree temperature in the boiler, so when it calls, it heats up quick.
Yeah.
So he had the low limit.
Because this has nothing to do with the hot water of the tank.
It has nothing to do with the thermostat. The low limit was probably circulating gravity.
Okay.
So now it's I turn it into a cold start. I turned the low limit off.
So now it'll only call for heat when it's at the temperature we put it at.
When you turn the thermostat up, this will start, heat the house, and when the thermostat gets satisfied, it shuts off and cools off. And then it won't work gravity.
Yeah.
7-degree temperature change will circulate water gravity.
Oh, okay.
So between the supply and 7 degrees is not a lot.
That makes sense.
So if he would have had a flow check up top there, you wouldn't have this problem. But you can see it don't have one. See, there's no flow check.
Yeah.
So it's a simple fix. Simple's good, right?
Simple's good, yeah.
Now the other thing that's a problem here is
I have no idea who installed this unit. She's tried to look up the papers and she has no idea. She must have lost the papers.
It's not old,
And
right?
she's had problems before. And she called that guy, I don't know what he did. It says, you need an air conditioning guy. You don't know.
No. So it makes perfect sense on what we just did, right?
Yeah.
Very simple.
Very simple.
So now
That's why you pay for knowledge, You get somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, they do it right.
So now we turn this into a cold start.
Yep.
It's only gonna call,
Yeah, it'll work probably.
Turned off the low limit and we turned it into a cold start. If you can see over here, there's no flow check. If there was a check valve here, right? the only time that it would circulate water is if the circulator was calling.
Yeah.
But now, because the low limit was maintaining temperature, it was circulating gravity. Like you said, you got to pay for the knowledge, right?
Yeah, that's it.